This show you're about to see was so much fun. We laughed so much. And originally this was going to go on Patreon only. But we loved this episode, and I'm going to start doing these monthly. If you live in Los Angeles, you could come watch the show live, and if you don't live in Los Angeles, you could live stream them. Moving forward, if you don't come to the show or you don't live stream it, you could watch them on Patreon.
Hey, yo, Rick.
Hey, JonMichael.
Dude, man, you got to see this fucking shit I just cooked up.
Oh, damn. Did you piece that intro together?
Dude, the minimal direction you gave me.
Oh, you wanted people to know that
the JM flair to it, man.
Man, I gave you such little direction, and I bet you took that and you elevated it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll put up the text of just like, hey, man, I got these photos, maybe do something with them. So then people will see just what I did, you know, what I brought to the table on this one.
Okay.
So how's everything? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm still feeling a little lonely, but...
Yeah, I get it, man.
Get pumped!
Can't handle it. Told him one more time. Can't get all that. Can't handle it. Give me that.
Good evening, Dynasty darlings. Make some noise for me Friday night. Come on, put your hands together. Give it up right now for Rick Glassman. Scoop doo, blabbity blue, scoop dee.
Hello, everyone. I was convinced that he would stay, and I made a choice to bring him because I'm gone for a while today, and I'm like, oh, Alvin, Bubba, come here, bud. Come here. Stay. Sit. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Oh my God, am I insecure if my dog gets more laughs than me? I don't think I am. I only bring that up because it made me think I recently discovered that my dad, I think, who's watching, Trent Cam, gets a little insecure when I make mom laugh, I've noticed. When I make my mom laugh, my dad will sometimes be like, it's not that funny. He treats me the way other people treat me. But when it's not making my mom laugh, he's always on board. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. Speaking of my dad, can we get Dad, take a look at this? Can we get a shot? Can we push in? That's great. Does anybody need any flooring? We can't do, if anybody needs a rug, I'm going to call it right now, and I mean it, and you can message me about this. The first 5 people, 50% off. Promo code titties. So, thank you very much for coming. I wanted to do this again, and I didn't know when I reached out for some of the dates, this one came up, and I got excited because it was a Friday, but it wasn't that much time to talk about it, and it's sold out, and are we up to, I think it was almost 15,000 people are streaming this. Was it 15,000? How many people are streaming this now?
17,302. Yep.
Yeah. Which is fucking crazy. But also, seriously, how many people are streaming this? For real, how many?
18,006.
Buddy, I get it. We want to play, and you don't know when I'm joking or serious.
Correct.
It's me.
All right.
Last I checked, I think it was at 70.
Let me pull up the exact numbers.
Okay.
All right, one moment here. All right, here we go. We're going into the mainframe. All right. Oh, fuck.
118. You guys, no. You guys cheered me the same way at 17. And that just goes to show you, like, you guys were just, 17,000. Oh yeah, why not? It's when something is that believable, but also 118, you're like, yeah. I think it's a perception issue where I think I could be taking advantage of that better. Like, what if I started promoting stuff that I think then people are like, oh, he must be good. I don't know, man. That's the world we live in. Ironically enough, my guest is also, he's on more the 118 side than the 17,000 side. And he was feeling a little insecure because he's like, why did you promote this as a special guest? People are going to be expecting Bill Bellamy or something. And I said, I didn't say a special guest. I just didn't say a guest because I didn't know who I was going to book. I just took the date. Anyway, I don't know why I just told you all of that. No, it's okay. Okay, I'm going to do a better introduction. I know how to do this. All right. Say 17,000. We're going to cut the other stuff. How many people are streaming this?
17,302.
To what? Oh, people. I thought you were talking about inches because that's how big this next guy's cock is. All right? This guy's got such a big dick that even girls love it. This episode is sponsored by Magic Mind. Now, if you watch my podcast, you know I am often drinking one of these before the pod. And if you don't watch my podcast, what are you doing? What are you watching? Smartless? It's good. For the first time, the 24 Hours Pack. Focus and Sleep Shots bundled up for the first time. 45% off exclusively at magicmind.com/TYSOJAN. That's magicmind.com/TYSOJAN. There's no better time to start than now. Make 2025 the year you build your mental resilience, improve both your sleep and your awake clarity with Magic Mind. I'm telling you, I use this stuff all the time. It's truly fantastic. Dude, that Magic Mind's something else, isn't it, John Michael?
Woo!
Yeah, you know what else is something else?
Is it our Patreon?
That's right. Patreon.com/takeyourshoesoff. Although we are giving you this full episode on YouTube, moving forward, we're going to be doing monthly shows, and the only place to watch it is live in LA. Stream it live or check it out on Patreon. And also, if you are a Patreon member and you don't want to wait for it to come out and you want to stream it live, you will be getting discounted tickets at Patreon.
Yup.
And another thing, we already have so much Patreon content out there, including a couple
So
of live
much
shows with
fucking
Lisa
shit,
Gilroy.
dude.
We have live shows with Adam Ray and Brent Morin, and we're going to have more coming up. Go to patreon.com/takeyourshoesoff to check it out. Ricky's on the Loose stand-up tour. I am going to be in Denver, Colorado, West Jordan, Utah, Boston, Massachusetts, Philadelphia, PA, Brookfield, Wisconsin, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Madison, Wisconsin, Sacramento, California, Portland, Maine, San Jose, California. New dates still coming. I believe I'm going to be near Fort Lauderdale and some other places that will be coming up. If you want to find out when I will be in your city, go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman. Now, he's a New York brat. In other words, a real comic. And he wasn't here, and I was like, how would you feel if I paid you to get your arms just to get a little sore? Why don't you come out? And he flew in for this show. And it's a big get for me. A big penis. He was fired off Saturday Night Live. He was on Saturday Night Live. No, I didn't know. You didn't retire from Saturday Night Live. You were on it for 1 year, right?
Yeah, 8 months.
Hey, didn't finish the year. For those of you, that's not, man, I don't host much, and really bringing people out is a real, I guess I could do it a sincere thing, but like, you know, I'm not in that mood. Don't look at me. I'm not in that mood. All right, I'm going to do it again. Everyone, please put your hands together for Adam Ray. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. That's letting them down. They don't care how long you've been on SNL. Because I was showing you the difference of what a real letdown is. Jon Rudnitsky, everybody. Oh, wait, music. He wanted music. All right, I'm sorry, I forgot he wanted music.
I'm sorry. That's very nice. You have nice fans.
I really have
because they're disappointed and they're still clapping.
Look at this.
Whoa, wow.
You got broken up with.
Wow.
Wait, I
can't even remember which episode that could be. That's
it was all
every
three
week
of them.
for me.
It was all three of them. And it was different people,
Wow.
I think.
I talked about a breakup? Uh-huh. That totally tracks. Well, no, I'm going through a totally different one right now, so that totally... I'm always going through a breakup. And then talking to Rick, and then I can't. And then I'm surprised he had me on because I love you. I love you. Thank you. My old living room. That's where my dad used to play every Sunday night.
I hate to cut it off because it's so funny, but I'm worried the people at home can't hear him. Does he need to have the mic?
We have area mics on stage. We'll
stage.
picking them up.
There's area mics.
Producer Rick burning a bit once again.
No,
I'm
no,
so
no.
sorry.
It was for the best.
I'm sorry.
It was for the best.
I know I
didn't
do
where-
that at least.
No, I didn't know where that was going.
That's your wheelhouse. John is so good at doing things, but I don't know how to define them, and I don't know how he could provide people with value.
Yeah,
But
and-
like, it's a certain thing.
Yeah, see, this is a bad thing to have on stage because I can't do better than this. Look at this. I try so hard, and this little fucker, all he has to do is just move around.
Yeah, but after like a minute or two, that's not going to have the same. You know, he's going to need to have some jokes.
I think at least half the audience is not going to pay attention to anything we're saying because of the dog.
You do this thing where you are certain of the negative.
People are cheering for Alvin now. The John chant feels like 100 years ago now.
Look at the laughs you're getting.
It's not
Look at what you
me.
just said. No.
It's
You
Alvin.
wouldn't have been able to do that if Alvin didn't do what he did. Instead of him being your competition, why doesn't Spotlight? Why don't you just have him be your teammate? Is that what the Spotlight is?
What kind of spotlight you want? We have a variety of.
I do have a real question for everyone. Did that seem like a dramatic? That's
That's a spotlight.
Hey, thanks, teammate. Have it set for next time. You know, sometimes they shoot
me
on the
try
wrong hoop.
that.
Go ahead.
Spotlight? This was my childhood dog. Alvin. We had the best of times together. You know, my mom and dad, they didn't get along too well. But Alvin always made me feel safe. Hit it. I don't know why I thought there'd be music prepared for this moment. I don't have anything. Yeah, good job. I didn't even have to cue you. Good. Wow. Come on. I love these guys.
What is it that's you do seem to have a different energy than you did before? Like, you're seeing something that you really do like. I don't think you're joking. What is it that you're seeing that you're liking?
Joyful, kind people.
Spotlight on the audience.
Look at them. They're all so happy to be here, except this guy right here in the front row.
Why not?
He fucking hates this. and
No,
got
he
talked
just
into
came here
it.
in a hurry.
You sure? He's still not smiling. It's not going to happen? Oh, this is what I'm going to think about the whole time.
You can't let that get in your way. Here's the trick.
Did you-
Every time that you're going to assume somebody who came here in a rush doesn't want to be here, well, tell that to your hairstyle guy. That wasn't an insult. That was a compliment that he had such amazing hair and he went really fast and it went like this. That was a nice thing. What I was going to say is, back on them, if you pick somebody like you were just laughing, you have a mustache.
I know, by the way, I noticed him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just such a cutie pie. This
Imagine
guy.
everybody in the audience isn't naked. Imagine everybody in the audience has a mustache. In fact, you know what? You could turn the lights on. Put this on. No, I can't. I wish I could, but I need this. I'm running low. Since bird flu around, eggs aren't the only thing going up. $20 for this thing. And I have double-sided sticky tape. Fucking women. Anyway. So that's the show.
I'm sorry. I do this.
Yeah, but you do what you're doing is.
Okay, I'll let it go.
I want to let you know what you're doing so you can make a choice to let it go or keep it going.
Okay, go ahead.
You've written a story about this man. I think he wants to be here.
He does.
I think he got here early. Well, I know it now, but I would have thought so because where he's sitting. He just is one of those types of people.
I'm not mad at him. I just want him to love me.
What's the difference, man? No one's mad at anybody. They're mad at themselves. And if you want him to love you, it's because you don't love yourself. Spotlight? No, it's okay.
No.
Whatever story you've written for him, I would urge you to make one of two choices. Write a friendlier one or pick a different book cover. Because he just, I have a feeling that's just the face he makes.
Right. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you like me. You just don't love me. I'm going to pin you down and suck your dick, buddy.
You know,
I'm going to suck your dick till you love me.
Spotlight.
So sorry.
Spotlight. Sometimes.
I'm sorry. That was consensually I meant. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sometimes we project our feelings. Sometimes we feel that we aren't worth loving. So much so that even if somebody likes us, we need one. If he liked us, we want to like. If he likes, we want to love.
Alvin
if he
is-
loves, he wants to love a lot.
Alvin was fully making out with me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You make these jokes, but that's why I turn the spotlight on. What if instead of saying you want to suck my fucking dick, fucker, you fucking bitch, or whatever
that's
you
not
said,
what
that's
I
what
said.
he said.
That's not what I said. I said I'll suck your dick. That's the opposite.
Wait, what did I say?
The
Yeah, I'll
opposite.
suck your dick, you fucking piece of shit.
No, not you fucking piece of shit. You sweet guy.
All I'm saying is maybe instead of needing to make a joke about sucking dick, which is usually, yes, it usually works. It's a funny thing to say.
Most people say suck my dick. I say I'll suck your dick.
Spotlight?
And the reason I do that is because I just want love. Isn't that what we all want?
Oh my God, I want to try something. Do you guys know what Dave Coulier does?
Jacob Collier or David Coulier?
Cut it out. When he does
Oh yeah.
That's just you guys.
It's amazing.
Man, I don't know how he does that. I think this is audience or musical people. Do you know what I'm talking about, Jake?
Oh yeah. Can I try it with
Yeah.
you now? Why doesn't it work when I do it? What the fuck?
Rick.
To set up a different what?
John is a heartbreak kid in a heartbreak world. The problem is John thinks he keeps getting his heart broken. What he doesn't realize is the man keeps falling in love. That's like complaining that my pants are full of cum because I can't stop having a good time. DJ, hit it. I really want John to realize that there isn't the kind of love that he could get that his mom gave me or my mom gives me, and that's why my dad's so fucking jealous. No woman's gonna compare to our moms. Is that a problem? Is that a bad thing? I would rather have a mom like mine than a mom like yours.
Who are you pointing to?
Well, just hypothetically.
I see.
I pointed to you,
the
but
guy with the mustache has a great mom.
Are you comfortable being part of this for a moment? John feels like he has a good read on you, and I'd love to see this.
Oh no, I was talking about this guy.
Without a doubt. Sorry. Yeah, without a doubt.
Would you describe him as the guy with the mustache? I would have said the guy whose dick I'm gonna suck later with the hair. See, it's good. There's a reason. Oh my God.
Oh, you guys want to see something? Alvin. So I have been wanting, and you know what? I still want to, and I don't think I should say it because I want to. Whatever, I'm not going to do it. And if I do, there's not that many people that are seeing this. Don't tell anyone. I want to get on America's Got Talent I could get on it. I'm the guy. But I want to go on as a dog trainer, and I want to have the dog, there's the purple, yellow, it's long, there's like monkey bars.
Let's try it.
What? Well, I don't have the stuff, but I want to train him for I
But
don't know.
let's see what it might look like, and we can imagine what it might look like.
But I want you guys to know that I would try. But it wouldn't be good, but it would be so real,
But we can use our imagination.
Oh, and also I could be a quick change act along the way, and I keep getting upset, but new clothes. I gotta talk to Magic Guys. I have an idea. Mark this moment, I'll remember what it is. I wanna do this. What if this is the inception to my big debut on America's Got Talent? This could be the interview thing at the beginning.
Yeah.
We'll talk about sucking dicks for a little bit.
Yeah.
Watch this. Alvin, off. Spotlight.
Thank you so much for everybody coming out tonight.
Thank you. It grossed me out that he licked it. I'm gonna kiss him.
All right, let's hear what the judges had to say. Here, wait, before you say, no, give it to him, sorry. Sorry. No, give it to him.
You know those people in wherever in the world with the ice cream cones and they do the thing to hot girls with big asses? Oh.
That's really good.
Turn around, let me see your big ass. Put up a clip.
He smiled. I just want you to know. And he's...
All right.
Okay.
Alvin, come.
Hello? Yeah, he's a good guy.
Rick Glassman, everybody. If you enjoyed Rick and Alvin's performance, dial 9005. That's 99056 now, pound. All right, let's hear what our judges have to say. What'd you think of Rick and Alvin tonight?
Incredibly impressive how you seem to have ventriloquist your training onto him. Very impressive.
Thank you.
So, would you say he's going?
Yeah, do I?
Does he
Are you gonna suck my dick or? It works, and I don't know why. And it's not even about gay. It's about.
Well, don't say that.
No, it's not because gay people. Because gay people suck dicks more.
Well, this is why. Once you start explaining
you
it,
think
it just
gay people
keeps
are sucking
sounding
dicks
bad.
because I said it?
It just keeps sounding. Go ahead. So, what do you think he's going to Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
So it's a 10-minute drive.
I want to go on America's Got Talent also, by the way. That's really impressive. That's what you should have done.
Rick,
I want to do America's Got Talent as well.
it's my thing, dude. Sorry. No. What would
With
you
a
want to
totally
do?
different talent. When I watch them, there's always like a mentalist guy, and I envy somebody who can read minds. You know?
Could you show us?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with this guy. But again, I can't. But I'm gonna. This is what it would look like.
We're gonna need. We get here.
So I'm feeling something. There's an energy here. You, sir.
Yes?
There's a word.
Yes.
Maybe it's a phrase.
How could you know?
That's actually the main question. How could I possibly know? And listen, there's no magic here. I read signals. Okay, so I want you to think about something. I want you to think about something you aspire, something you want to happen in your life. Something you want to happen more than anything. You're thinking about it right now. You're thinking about it. Right now, you're thinking about it. And it's in your head. It's long. It's a long phrase. It's a long phrase. You see it?
I see
I want
it.
you to scream it, not out loud, in your head. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Yeah.
Hey, John. The home audience
Yeah.
is complaining that you're not on mic. The area mics aren't picking you up quite well enough.
We'll just, you know what? We'll take it from the top.
Okay. So, okay, hold on.
You know
Ladies
what?
and gentlemen,
We got
Adam Ray.
We got 17,000 people here.
No, I'm about to finish with him. Oh, you want me to do the whole thing?
Well, they didn't get. Yeah, you're still not holding a microphone.
Okay, sorry.
So, for the 70,000 people watching at home, I'm reading this guy's mind. Okay, I'm performing mentalism, okay? Okay? And I'm telling you, I asked him, I want you to think about something you want, a goal, something you aspire to happen in your life, something you've always wanted to happen, and you're seeing it, and you're envisioning it, and you're thinking about it, and I am going to write it down on this pad, yeah?
Yes.
And you've got it.
You've got it.
We both got it. It's very clear in each other's heads.
I've sent
Okay,
it.
and I'm writing it down, and I have it right now.
This is very exciting.
This is very exciting. Wow, we're really communicating. Okay. You got it. You got it?
Far too many letters. Yes.
Tell me if I'm, and you'll tell me if I'm wrong.
And there's no way I could know this. We don't know each other from before.
No.
We don't know each other from before.
I mean,
We've never
it's
met
been like
before.
5 minutes. No.
We've never met before
yeah.
in each other's lives. Everyone at home, there's no way I could know this. Rick's dad and the other guy watching this.
My mom?
Rick's mom, who I had to pick up the fucking mic and do this over for.
Funny.
Oh, fuck
You're
you.
being funny.
Okay, suck my... All right, this is something you want to happen more than anything.
Right.
This is the number one goal in your life.
Correct.
And it will happen, I can assure you. This is in your mouth. I pin you down and suck your dick.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Wow.
Thank you very much,
Wow.
everybody.
Wow.
Mentalism.
Wow. I guess John, politically correct John, would rather me be Ryan Seacrest than the big black guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Terry Crews.
Of course. No, he's funny.
Okay.
I'll just be myself, because then if I do Terry Crews, what am I gonna do, a voice and do this?
Wow.
Do you think if I just posted that out of context and I said this is my Terry Crews impression, and people applaud it, he would see it and be like, that's a fucking easy room. Oh, anyway, amazing. So,
He can't be the judge. We need a different judge, I think.
oh, right, because he was who you...
Conflict of interest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't feel
Oh,
good.
my God.
I was never on the other end of this. Oh, okay. I could take it, though. I know you're just joking. Dial 9996 if you want to watch him suck his dick. That time it felt like too much dick. Something
I
happens to me
love that.
sometimes.
Yeah, see, that really tickled me.
I just shifted energies like that.
I
just
felt
happened.
it. I felt it.
It happened right then.
Yeah, I felt it.
Okay.
And I just got hot. But do you think it's because the edible's kicking in? Rick told me to take an edible.
Oh, I
Rick
forgot.
said-
Here's my impression of a guy who doesn't want to admit that he does weed. What did you take? What did you take? I didn't have anything. What did you take?
I took an edible. You gave me.
Oh, the thing I just found something. I thought that fell out of your pocket, and I
You
gave.
opened up a thing. You said, "I'm taking an edible. Do you want to?"
Sorry, I thought you had an itch on your ear. I was gonna get it. Yeah. Anyway, so I never got into weed because
Okay. Yeah. No, I know that about
I was thinking
you.
about running for president. What if? Oh my God! What if I became the president? Also, by the way, if you could just cut, do you think Rick and John are narcissists? And then they're just chanting John and you're doing this? And I'm like, oh my God, I should be the president, you know? That's context for you, man.
There's a piece of me that's surprised you picked me. Well, first of all, I flew in, which is insane. Like, I mean...
Couple you watched? For the home audience that didn't hear, it was two guys. The mustache guy with a good mom didn't even do it.
You could have had anybody here, you know?
And I do.
And you could have had, you know... You could have had Dak Shepard or whatever.
I probably couldn't.
You know what I mean? But you could ask him.
Yeah.
And he'd think about it.
Maybe.
You could have had somebody way more
It was his birthday
successful.
yesterday. I could say, hey, happy birthday. By the way, tomorrow I was going to have Jon Rudnitsky on. He'd say, who? And I'd say, haha, right? So maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what? I want you to do your opening joke. When you're doing your stand-up routine on the road, which you could buy tickets at JonRudnitskyLive.com.
Absolutely not a website.
Get a website, dude. It's 2020.
Fully not a website.
And I would like, because John goes on the road, and when I say hustle and flow, I'm saying if the option was to watch that or see John, I would watch Hustle and Flow. But if you got nothing going on, let's say it's a random Tuesday. No, let's say it's a specific one.
Jesus.
And John's touring the country.
So much spit. Yeah, go ahead.
And he's calling his mom. He's like, Mom, I didn't sell out again. And his mom's like, that's because you're too special.
Yeah. All of this is accurate,
Yeah.
other than JonRudnitskyLive.com.
What is your website?
I don't have a website.
punchup.live/Jon Rudnitsky.
I need to, I'm bad at business. I need a website probably, right? Nobody goes on websites.
I mean, you're bad at business.
Do you have a website?
I have a business degree. I have a business achievement award.
You do?
Yeah, it's metal, and it has a 2006, which was the year I was born, and it spins around.
Why would you have one?
I'll tell you something. The other day, I was
Okay.
with my brother, honest to God. Somebody came up to my brother and said, I'm sorry, is this your son? Oh, we were with my nephew, too.
Yeah.
Maybe I am good enough. Can I hear you say that?
Yo, what's that? Well, okay. You know what? I just want to.
Can I hear those 5 words?
What's that?
I just said it. You just didn't pick up on it.
What was the 5 words? Oh, that one. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Spotlight. And John,
Yeah.
turn it off for a sec. What I want from you is I want you to say it because I asked you to say it.
Yeah.
And then I want you to have a second where you realize what you just said. And now you're saying it because for the first time you might believe it. And when you say it that second time, it comes over your body and you realize that all of this trauma that's been making your back hurt and your quads hurt as well, you just loose, and maybe I am, and then just find any hot slut in the audience.
Jesus Christ.
Any one of them. This episode is sponsored by Magic Mind. Are you hip to Magic Mind? Do you ever use Magic Mind? Do you know what Magic Mind is?
Is that Pete Holmes's Voodoo Juice?
He does it too.
Okay.
I found out about them from sponsorships.
Okay.
And I actually reached out to them and said, I want to get more sponsors because I take them almost before every episode. And I know what you're thinking. Rick, 7. I'm like, no, you didn't ask me to think of a number.
Yeah.
So I stopped drinking coffee a little over a year ago, and I still like caffeine. I drink black tea sometimes. But what I've been doing almost before every podcast is Magic Mind. And I would like to tell the people at home, what is Magic Mind? I don't have the ingredients in front of me. I'll put them up, but I looked at them. It's like matcha, olive oil, tea extract, blah, blah, blah. Is it going to get you ripped up like a coffee? The truth is no. They say sometimes take it with a coffee if you'd like. To me, it's enough because I'm a sensitive boy. But you could take it with your coffee, with your tea, or as its own. And you know what's exciting, Kyle? For the first time, the 24-hour pack, Focus and Sleep Shots bundled up for the first time at 45% off, exclusive at magicmind.com/TYSOJan. That's magicmind.com/TYSOJan. He must have gone to get one. The stuff is awesome, though. Yeah. Like, I'm really like that stuff is really awesome. Okay. There's no better time to start than now. Make 2025 the year you build your mental resilience. Improve both your sleep and your awake clarity with Magic Mind. And also, if you're a hot slut and you're with somebody, you're not going to really suck his cock and eat his ass. You're just going to pretend.
Jesus
I got
Christ,
you.
Rick.
And I want you to point to one.
You got mad at me before?
Come here. Come up here. And I want you to tell her to come up here. And then if you really are single, suck his butt, eat him out. And if not, just like pretend and see. And then when you're done with her, go like this. I'm done. And then pretend. Don't really push her.
Wait. What do I do?
I'm done. As if you're pushing her head. I'm done. But also don't touch her. That's important. But I want you to then, and then just be like, and then when you walk down, take a microphone with you and go like, fuck, he's fucking hot and he is good enough, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, you get it. Spotlight?
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, what's that?
I just need to recap because a lot happened. So I say, maybe I am enough, and then
maybe
I
I'm
really
good
feel it. I stand up. Yeah. Holy hell, I've never felt this way.
I'm sorry.
Then I pointed some
No,
hot
already,
slut.
no, real quick. I'm sorry, but no. Maybe I am good enough. You're saying it for me. Once you say it, you realize you get curious. You don't
saying
feel
it for
it
you,
yet.
and then.
But once you say it, you're and then you're like, I want to try this for me now. And then you say it, and then it unlocks this thing. Point to a slut, bring her on stage, suck him off, eat him out, push her down, fall off, bring the microphone, be like, oh fuck, improvise something how hot he is.
Okay.
Spotlight. Alvin? Alvin, come here.
All right.
Why don't you just say maybe I'm good enough? No, that's
Yeah. Well, yeah, fine. Maybe I am good enough. Huh. Whoa. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I am good enough. Maybe I've always been good enough. Hot slut. Get up here.
Wait, hold on, stop. Do it for real. Turn it off for a second. I'm picturing the music we're putting in. This is gonna work. It's a clip.
Yeah, I can't wait to have this on the internet of me going, hot slut, come up here and eat my ass.
You don't say
this
hot
ought to help
slut.
my fucking ticket sales.
No.
JonRudnitskyLive.com, Rick's mom and dad.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay, I said hot slut. I was being silly. I didn't mean that.
I got it.
It's a beautiful woman who is confident and doesn't feel like the double standards of men could sleep with a lot of women and women can't is fair. And she's just a woman from today, and she thinks you're hot, and she wants to eat you out.
I'm not gonna pick an actual woman from the crowd.
Is there any woman that'll come?
No.
Fine, he'll do it.
No.
What's your name? Kellen will do it. It's fine. And at Marshall Rug Gallery, we don't have customers. We have family. So and then go like this. I'm like, I'm sorry, miss, did you say something? And then Kellen will be like, I just, whatever. And then bring him, him.
Wait, what's happening?
And also, I'll show you.
This is how I feel. This is what I was, okay, it
I'll
doesn't
show
matter.
you.
I'll tell you later.
I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it?
I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm more pitching it than you'll do it. Spotlight. And also, remember, John, the first time I'm saying it, it's for you. I just get curious. I don't actually take it on until I say it. I'll show you. Tell me that I should say maybe I'm good enough.
Maybe you are good enough, Rick.
Yeah, maybe. What, you want me to say something?
I want you to feel it. I want you to really...
Yeah, I feel it there. I feel it. Maybe I am good enough.
Yeah, there you go. Say it again. Would you? With more gusto.
Hold on a sec. It's just I love the back and forth. I do. But when you're talking in between the moment of realization and execution, I'm sorry. That's when you're close. Either. That's when you're close. That's when it's about the that's the only time it's about the performance of the face. That's the only time that they're actually hearing my thoughts without me saying anything.
Yeah, and I thought I did that part well. It was the calling out the slut and having her come up and eat my ass. That is when you cut me off. But I did everything good up to that point.
The first time you said it, it actually felt pretty good to you. That's not allowing you to jump high enough for the second beat. I just want you to change your motivation from, fine, maybe I'm good enough. Almost like, did you hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. And then all of a sudden, you don't believe Santa, here it is. You don't believe Santa Claus exists. And I'm like, the reindeer land on the roof all the time. And then you hear a little noise, but you realize, oh, that could be, I stood up, it could be the refrigerator, it could be anything. And you're like, is that, and for a second, you're like, no, obviously that's not Santa, but it is, I just thought about it for a second. And then over here, you hear the sleighs on top, and you hear, ho, 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 and then right away, your whole fucking Santa Claus is, which isn't just about Santa Claus, it's about, what else have I been so, spotlight, what else have I been so unsure of? No, I was just joking about that. But do you get what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm being really nitpicky. Can I say that?
Why would...
It sounds like something.
Oh my God, Todd Glass is here? Is that Todd Glass?
Oh my God, I wish I was Todd Glass.
What the fuck? That's pretty cool.
No, I wish I was Todd Glass. Fuck, that would be so cool.
Whoa, this is not planned.
Wait, it
Why
has
does he
to be
have a
Todd Glass because of the microphone.
If I swear to God, if I was Todd Glass, I would freak the fuck out.
Oh, that's not Todd.
I mean, not that he's famous, but I mean, he makes a living. Yeah. I looked up his net worth, and it's like 1.8 million, 1 million something. I'm like, so he's. But anyway.
On Instagram?
On Instagram, he's got almost 50,000 on
That's a lot.
Instagram.
He was talking about how much money
That's what
he
I
has.
thought.
What's
we're
your
talking
name?
about how much money?
Joe. By the way, John, if you don't mind, do you ever get to Fullerton?
Fullerton?
Yeah. Me and my wife.
Yeah.
We want to go see you. We live in Fullerton, though.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be there very soon.
All right. I love everything you do, and I just think you're great. My wife, for anybody going, I don't see his fucking wife, she's in the car. So I can keep it running.
That's very...
With the air on.
That's nice of her. Oh, it's good, nice of you to
Anyway.
leave the car running.
Here's the problem that I have. I'll be very honest with you.
Go ahead.
I never know how to get out of a bit. And
Why did you come up on stage?
I think it's, it's run
you
its
knew
course.
he was here?
Hold on.
Ladies and
Did I
gentlemen.
leave something?
Joe.
I honestly did not know that I was going to come up at all.
No, he's just here all the time. Were you just
Said
coming to
with a
watch
cordless
and you
mic.
asked for a microphone?
I asked the club. I said, I just
I didn't know he was going to be here.
You
Should
didn't?
I
You had
sit
no
down?
idea?
Here's what
Nope.
happened. I said, let me just go. By the way, so fucking funny. Am I allowed to? Sorry, what did I do wrong? I know what you want from him. From the.
Oh, you know what I'm. You know.
Can
The
you do
first
it?
time it's got to be like. First time, if I think you're right, you need to be this. What's the line?
Maybe I am good enough.
It's all for you. Okay. Maybe I am good enough. Oh, what type of cat is this? Yeah, I like to say that to dogs that are little. I go, "You're the cutest cat I ever saw." In my head, they go, "I'm a dog."
We should have had Joe here the whole fucking time. He's killing so...
I don't want to.
Wait, if you know how to do it,
Go ahead.
Can we see?
I don't think, to be honest, I've been around a while. I don't think I would end up doing it better. I think in my head, but
No,
then
you were starting
get
to.
nervous,
I know
though.
you started to, and I could tell it was
Get
going to be...
nervous. Hold on, I will give it a shot. But
Yeah. You know what? I'd like.
By
to
the way, was I mean? I hope I wasn't mean to the dog.
No, but here.
I have a cat. Yes.
I don't know if this matters, but.
What if you threw the chair off?
Hey, what's your wife's name?
My wife, she's. I don't need to talk about it. We got into a fight tonight.
Okay. I just asked her name, but yeah.
No, her name. No, I'm just so upset about her. I've never been in. I'm Todd now. Never
Yeah,
mind.
okay.
Fine.
I forgot.
I don't know if that
whether I was
matters.
That guy
Wait,
from
what
there.
happens to me? I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Why did I leave? I just left?
All
Okay,
right,
go
I
ahead.
gotta get comfortable. Here we go. My crotch is not comfortable. Do you ever have
Is
that
he
on
in the
stage?
light? When we did the sound check, I had him on that side, and then I got nervous, and I could have just asked. Is this fine?
Yeah,
Mom, could you see him?
Light is good.
I ruined the surprise. You were going to surprise me?
I wanted to come up so bad.
I forgot you were here. Honest to
Oh,
God.
you did?
Honest to God. I'm so glad that. I'm so glad. When he said, "Is that Todd Glass?" I had that thing that happens the second time you say, "I am good enough." I went.
Yeah.
I'm like, Santa's real, and it wasn't just that he's here. I want to bring you up. It was like, oh fuck, the oven's
coming
on.
down the chimney.
Like I asked him to come here, and I'm like, hey, we'll take some questions from the audience. We've been literally handing microphones and sucking their dicks and asking some of the sluts to come and eat you out.
You know why it didn't
We
bother
will,
me?
if I remember.
You know why it didn't bother me? Because it's so fucking funny. You know, usually when you're waiting to do a podcast, the worst
Todd.
thing is when you go to do a podcast and they don't bring you on right away, and they're not as funny as you. You're like,
you.
I'm right here waiting to go on.
Todd,
but with
thank
you
you
guys,
so
shut the fuck
much.
up. You don't know how to take a compliment.
Oh, yeah? You think?
I don't think you
Spotlight.
do.
Big time.
Oh!
Back to Todd.
No, it is fucking funny. It's just sitting there. It's a good.
Well, I don't know. Do you guys think we're funny? That's who. Come on.
So anyway, but I feel good.
I feel good. Is that you finished a different story just now? You thought you were talking about your heartburn thing. But no, now I feel good.
He told the whole story while I was doing that. That's what happened.
Yeah, you know what? Todd, I would like for all of us to do it. And I'd like for the audience to vote who does the best. Are you heartburn?
No, I'll do it, but I'm a little nervous. But I'll do it.
Well, can I ask what you think about you're going to keep in the
Oh,
sucking?
that part.
That
That might be a little hard.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
I mean,
we each
although I
choose
bet
our...
once I started it, I'd really get mean and I'd be like into
Why'd you
it.
say sorry?
Don't you have to be?
I
like,
just feel like, the part where you grab somebody from
That's
the
hard.
audience and they have to
Oh,
eat
I
your
forgot
ass.
about that part.
I was just bumping with that.
Also, wait a minute. Also, of course not.
Well, you
I was
said-
joking until he's like, I'll do it. I'm like, I mean, I'll see how you want to play, but I wasn't seriously thinking.
No, you even
know.
said don't touch. You were very clear. You know that it'll be a bit.
Spotlight.
Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, yeah, I like this. Yeah.
I just want to. Because it's very specific direction, and I feel like it makes so much sense. And I feel you don't get it, but you're confident enough to do it, and you do get it, and you're not confident enough to do it. And if
Hey,
you could just
we
put
can-
your heads
we-
together,
What? Okay,
Captain Planet.
I'll try it. I'm not gonna.
Papa John's.
Just do it. What about Papa John's? Did you get a commercial? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm ready.
Do you remember the direction?
I need the line again.
Okay. Don't worry. You know what? What line? But the thing is, I feel like you need a line because you're worried you're not good enough. Why don't you just say I am good enough?
I'm good enough. Okay. Can I not? It's hard to use the
Oh,
mic
boy.
because I'm thinking of a guy in a living. I'm really trying to get into it. Like,
I know, but you have to. I know.
It's
But
a house where everybody.
It's
has
for
a mic.
his fucking parents that we have to
Yeah.
hold the goddamn mic.
Don't forget to replenish. Are they watching? Or is everybody replenishing at the Glassman household? Okay, you tell me
Sorry,
when.
I love your parents.
Why do you keep saying sorry?
I don't know. Fuck you.
I
then.
do the same thing.
Good.
You go the other way.
There's no-
Sorry.
Todd, you're deflecting. Spotlight.
No, I'm not.
Just say maybe I'm good
Okay.
enough.
Hold on.
Spotlight off. You can't.
No!
The hold up.
Wait, do we feed him the line? You feed him the line.
Once the
You do that
spotlight, turn it on randomly while I'm talking. Once the spotlight is on, you can't address the fourth wall.
Okay.
Because when you are in your mind, you could talk to other people. But when the spotlight is on, so am I. You pace. You realize something, you look out, you can't grab it, but you want to be able to. So you're not giving up, you're trying for something, you're feeling it, you're saddened when you can't grasp it. There's so many emotions and it's all in your face, and that's why you couldn't be talking in between those two beats, dude. Not yet.
What the fuck?
When the spotlight is on.
You didn't have to end it like that.
Well, I'm saying.
I was with you.
Yeah.
This is why, by the way, I say this lovingly. I want to do it. Let me lay that out there. But this,
Oh, you're doing your impression of a comic that gets thrown all the time?
well, this is, I don't go out for auditions because I get this nervous. Like, at an audition, if you were like saying it like, oh my God, it's just, I think, let's just do it.
Well, you know what? At first, I felt myself judging you, and I asked why, and I'm sorry for that. What do you tell me? You don't audition much,
Well,
not because you get nervous. What
Are
you
you
mean
sorry to me at all?
for? What?
What you did just moments ago. You know what? Forget it. Let's solve this and then
You're
we'll
doing
talk.
it again.
Rick, be sorry to him a little. It's not cost
Thank you,
anything.
Todd. Joe.
Be sorry, say me 75, but give him a little bit of the sorry.
Thank you.
Was that? Was that?
If you-
I don't know if that was like broken Eastern English? Can I say Eastern? You're not Chinese. You just said me 76?
No, shut up.
Is that what you just said?
It's exactly what I said. No, of course
I want to
not.
hear it again in 30 minutes. It's an MSG joke.
Come on, people. I didn't even get it, then I yell at you. You don't get fucking MSG jokes? Get out. Clear the whole room. I don't need this shit. Okay.
What a save having him here, huh?
I'm ready.
Know it.
I want you to be
Why
proud of me.
did you fucking tell me he was here?
I'm going to do this and you're going to be proud of me. Here we go. Maybe I'm good enough?
Yeah, but you need the mic.
Sorry. Okay.
Once I ask him the question, then you put the spotlight on. No, I'm sorry. Once he asked the question the first time to himself, spotlight on so we could see him realize, should I try that again? Okay.
Is that Dax?
Yep.
You bet.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
a different Dax. Hey, man, just say maybe I'm good enough.
What do you
different
want from
Dax?
me, Rick?
Yeah, you're doing it again.
Oh, that's why you said he couldn't talk. I'm all right with it. I like to be friendly. Rick. Okay, I got it.
Hey, you know what?
Go.
You know
I'm
what?
Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Some of it was I'm joking. Some of it is like more just like okay. But like I could just say that's so funny. I love that. But wait 1 second. I want Todd to do the thing. But thank you so much for being here. Honestly. And don't I tell you this all the time? I think you're one of the funniest people in the world. And I'm so grateful that you're here. I just want to have Todd try this thing, and when the spotlight goes on, both of us, I'm really talking to myself here. I have to be quiet and if you could too.
I have more to say on this, but I'll wait. And thank you.
I get it.
Well, you know what? That could be you. Just say it. Just say maybe I am good enough.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want from. Maybe I'm fucking good enough. There, will you get off my back? Man, what the fuck, dude? Maybe I am good enough. Maybe I fucking am. Maybe I am fucking good enough. Blackout. Oh, hold on.
No.
Where are these sluts in the audience? I'm good enough. Why aren't the sluts up here sucking my dick? I don't come out here to perform for you people as good as I am. I drove here 30 minutes. Where are the sluts that he promised me that were going to be sucking my dick? And I don't mean I'd make them suck my dick. I'd have to fight them off. I go, I don't want all you sluts. Get the fuck out. This is a slut coming up here. Someone get the slut. This is a slut, and he needs to be stopped. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm done.
Oh, no, okay. All right, he's
came.
done. You took too long. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. It's.
Oh my
You
God.
did
No,
great.
you did great.
Great.
He sat
Wow.
down. Is that your fault? It's.
Did you hear what I just said? I was honest with you. I just came.
Oh.
That was grosser than funny. I'm sorry. It was. The whole other bit was absurd, but I can't.
Also,
That was
his name is Terry
unbelievable.
Crews.
Terry Crews. What's that have to do with anything?
Never mind. JonMichael swiped to
How'd I do?
when he asked to turn the spotlight off and then swipe
Unbelievable.
back.
That was unbelievable.
It was okay?
It was incredible.
Okay,
You say that again? We were in between swipes.
That was really
Thank
incredible.
you.
Yeah, that was really incredible.
I think I'm inspired now because I needed to
th-
see a proper
If you're inspired, then
thespian.
why don't you try just saying maybe I am good enough?
Because I can't do it better than that. Yeah. Okay. I'm good enough. Are you happy? Is that what you want? I'm good enough. Yeah. Maybe I am fucking good enough. Yeah. I can fucking do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. We're the bitches in the house. We're the bitches in the house. This slut, get up here right now. This slut, get up here right now. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Just do the voice of it.
Beautiful, isn't it?
No, just do the voice of whatever I'm talking
Oh,
about.
sure.
What's your name?
I mean, why would I just do the voice?
No, just do the voice.
Okay.
What's your name?
Sarah?
to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Now, if you wouldn't mind.
I don't. What do you want me to
Hold
do?
on.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Just give me a second, Sarah. Fuck. Everybody's fucking watching you and you think you fucking got fucking tiny dickens inside you because of the fucking...
Do you want me to just
Lexapro.
eat your ass?
No. Oh, yeah. Would you mind just eating my ass
Yeah,
while I try to
bend over.
find my penis?
Bend over.
Okay.
Oh, what are we doing? I'm sorry. Stop. No. Sometimes. What did you think?
Oh, that was fun. I was thinking of the sluts thing.
Yeah.
And you were saying it really is true. Like, I will link this to something. I hope this makes sense. If you look back at old Golden Girls, they would call those girls sluts.
I used to.
Because they were like 50 and they still wanted to have sex, so they were sluts. Like that was the joke back then. Now she must be a slut. It's so funny to watch that. It doesn't seem so playful anymore.
It's how I feel when I watch the first 3 seasons of Entourage.
What does that mean?
Just the way they spoke about women and gay people in that show was insane. And then something happened. I think it was the housing crisis or something. It was around then. Correlation, causation. I'm just saying, around then,
That's when it all
Bitcoin
changed.
wasn't the only thing that started. So was kindness towards women and gay people. And now they're all the same as the straight men.
Everything's fine now.
I mean, you guys are here. Queer. I'm doing edgier shit these days. Get off my ass.
Oh,
I used to I was a puppet act, and I would always be like, make sure you bless yourself. And now now I'm the one sneezing.
you're telling me.
I think that I think
Forgot you were here.
I'm getting the weed, the edibles. that you
Oh,
gave me
that's
is
what
kicking
happened.
in.
Got
By
it.
the way, when you do edibles, the most fun part.
Which one of us are you talking to?
But
Because who are you
no,
looking at?
I got nervous looking at you too, like because I got like when you get eye contact nervous for some reason. So then I didn't look at the crowd. I decided to just look into the distance.
Yeah, I saw.
Hey, I'm looking at the camera.
What do you think about that?
We'll be back right after.
That's a
this.
wise choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
We couldn't afford it, but at some point I want to give everybody in the audience a mic and just use it right.
This is the guy. Yeah.
Oh, so far.
Wow.
Doesn't he look like he came here in a hurry?
He seems like a nice guy to me.
Yeah,
I don't
tell
start
that to
trouble.
John.
No, I love him. I haven't said anything in a long time about it.
Why did you whisper in my ear that guy that we've been talking to who's got a little dick and I'm gonna beat him up and I'm gonna sleep with his partner?
Oh, that's not nice.
I thought
You said that?
No. You guys have been here the whole time.
Well, why would Rick, in all fairness, and I like you, but just
you like
give me an
him.
answer. How would Rick benefit by making that up? Just give me an answer.
Well,
No, that's all I'm
to
saying.
be honest, this is the same guy who gave me an edible and said, "You want to do this together?" And I'm like, "Okay, fine." And then when I bring it up on stage, he comes over, he whispers in my ear, he goes, "Don't tell people I'm on an edible." And now you fucked me. And now I'm high, and you fucked me.
That's not fair to do to you.
Wait.
On all fairness, I switched my thing. And oh yes, sir. Stir with the white shirt.
and pardon me, I'm aware that this is a bit of triangulation,
What did we do wrong?
but I want to ask the audience: when I whispered into what was I saying? Right. That's how I would act if I were high. Also, for real, spotlight for a second. I didn't take an edible.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
You serious?
I didn't take an edible because the last time that we did a podcast together, we were going to do a podcast where we both got
You're
high.
kidding me.
And I got very, very high. And he said, I can't get high. And when he got here, and the energy, which it's fine, but like he's out on the balcony, there's a window, I'm stoned. There was, do you remember that time?
Yeah, I sprained my ankle.
Yeah, he was on the balcony
And I jumped off the balcony and I sprained my ankle.
before shooting a pilot where he does.
Dancing.
Now he doesn't dance.
Yeah, I forgot this was all at the same time.
So.
Well, it's because you wouldn't let me back in your
Spotlight
apartment.
off? No, I'm joking, dude. I'm totally high. I totally had an edible.
Oh God.
Don't worry about that. But the thing is, when I
This is why I always feel insane.
Spotlight. When we put our feelings and their responsibility on other people, sure, they might influence something that triggers us, but we take the accountability off ourselves and we don't allow ourselves to ask the questions, not he made, she made, but why do I make? Why do I feel this way? And once you take control of your own feelings, you could act as sober as you want, or you could be stoned.
Wow.
Now I'm high.
I want to hear not a secret, but I don't talk about it that much because I thought I talked about it too much.
Something you talk about all the time.
Well,
the
I used
opposite of a
to, but
secret.
then I used to, but I still do, but I used to too. Right? I love talking about being high. It's my favorite thing to do when I'm high.
Spotlight. What do you mean?
Well, I never get used to the high. Like, it's just fun every time. I'll smoke pot and go, God, I love pot. And I've been smoking it since I'm 30, about 5 nights a week, and it's still great. So thank you, pot. No, in all fairness, I am doing an ad for them, and we're recording it tonight. So I hope that didn't come off.
You're doing an ad for pot?
We're doing an ad for a particular...
Like milk?
You know when you try to fix it? Got pot, that's the ad. Got pot? No, I swear to God. No, I swear to God.
Let me ask you a question. What would he have to gain
Swear to God.
from making that up?
To God, I swear it. May he just fucking blow this whole fucking...
Careful.
lying,
No, careful.
No, it's safe because I'm...
There's a lot of believers in the
Why are you
audience.
bringing them down with
Because
you?
they like the fun. Even the fact that it might fake blow up in a bit is sort of like, wow. All right, hi, Rick. So
A little.
That's all I wanted to say is when you're high, you have on edibles, you remember it. Sometimes you're like, what's this feeling I'm having? And someone goes, you had an edible. And you're like, oh, then you feel good again. You got to remember you're on an edible.
Yeah, right.
Go with the...
How often are you on an edible and there's about 150 strangers?
Well,
staring
that's
at
182
you?
plus a 10 guest list. It's sold out.
Yeah. I know, I'd be nervous. That's why I'm saying be nice. He's on edibles, like, make it a pleasant experience for
Thanks,
him.
Todd. I know. I feel good. I feel fine.
Sure, because you're sweating and you look weird. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I already feel. This is the issue. Is I already feel high whenever I'm with Rick, and I just want to say I'm going to say this real. But anytime I'm on your podcast, I feel Rick is
Careful.
No.
A lot of believers out there. Oh.
No. Like you're functioning on some other thing. You're vibrating at a higher level, and I'm slower.
Each other sentences.
I'm just saying.
The first two I had.
That's exactly
and I
what
didn't say it. I had the
Exactly.
first two.
So I'm a little sore, and sometimes I can't even tell when he's joking. And if you watch the podcast, I'm freaking out the whole time. And then I regret everything I've said. But I just wanted to say that the people in the comments, because I read them, these are like the nicest people ever. And I've had people say, I heard you on Rick Glassman's podcast, and I really appreciate how Insecurity.
Why don't they put any spaces between those words? I stepped on your joke, but mine still worked.
But anyway, I just wanted to say that. I'm always freaking out, but these people make me feel better after I talk to you. So I feel safe. Even though I'm high, I feel safe with you. And Todd.
Thank
and
you.
I'm figuring it out.
Oh.
It's Rick. I've said it like 5 times. No spotlight.
You don't have to say no spotlight.
Dax, you were going to put the spotlight on if I didn't, right?
Of course.
Okay, sorry.
I understand. Listen, I may not know much, but I might. But I'm just using the room a little, We're just sitting in a chair because there's chairs. Oh. That's what you do with food sometimes. You know what? Spotlight, I'm going to do stand-up. How come sometimes you're not even hungry? And you're like, I'll look in the fridge. And then you see something, and you're like, I could eat that. I used to do that all the time, and I'm going to get a little blue here. But I've been doing it with masturbation. I'm not horny. And then I'm like, I look in the fridge to see if there's something that could get me in the mood. That's not a metaphor. I don't mean it as porn. I just go to the fridge, and when I find stuff, I don't get hungry, but I get a little hard. There was a punchline.
Can I do stand-up?
I can't do stand-up.
Whew. I'll tell you, you're a good crowd, but last night, all right, that's an old one. You know that sign that says, a car towed at owner's expense? That's, of course, right? Like, what are the odds they're going to go get your car? They're going to go, no, we already towed it. We'll take care of the bill. We got it. We're not going to. On an unrelated note, and this is the last one. This is an old one. I will admit it, but I'm bringing out the hits, folks. No, but I really sell it well. But of course, it's not true. But I really do sell it well. I'll try to get like mid my act. Here's how I would do it. I go, oh, by the way, did you hear this? Judge Judy. I think it's time for her to retire. Here's the truth. I always know my friend goes, Todd, you have to say it's time for her to retire. So I start the joke up, and then I try to fix it mid-joke. So here's what usually happens. Oh, my God, did you hear about Judge Judy? She gave some... I think it's time for her to retire. She gave someone the electric chair today. Can you believe that? All right, I'm done.
Boo! No. Wait, I have a question.
By the way, can I tell you something?
You go first.
This is appropriate to what you just did. You know
Thanks.
when people tease you and you don't like it? It's usually because... teasing is funny. It jucks the warmth. Some people go, "Oh, I love." No, I'm complimenting you.
I just don't understand.
I'm complimenting you.
Adjusts the warmth. That sounds like that sounds like a slogan for a new sports show.
Don't do bad crowd work with me and act like you don't know what I'm saying just to get some, a minute of content, please.
Okay. I'm starting to like this guy, and I can take it.
You're gonna like
it. It's
me.
a juxtamorph.
It's compliment to you. Wait, say that again.
And what I was asking you to say.
Okay.
Who am I?
Juxtawarmth.
Okay, juxtawarmth. So when you just said boo, I laughed because you know how you have people in your life that are, I love you guys, but you want to go, and you go, hey, and they go, I love you. You want to go, no, I don't. You have to say I love you sometimes, and then anything's funny. That's why, because you are. I think you show affection, you show warmth. You're like, you're sweet, and then when you go, then you don't mind it. But it's those other people that
tell him.
Now he seems like a nice guy too. All right, I'm done. What was that for, that whole thing? They're going to edit that out.
Were you doing a real stand-up?
Well, no. Oh, my God.
I'll do some stand-up.
Are you joking?
Spotlight.
Yeah.
What's with these airports? As soon as I get there, I'm in trouble. Hey, put the bag in the box. Put the box back in the bag. Take the dog, put it in the bag. Take the bag, put it back in the box. Hey, you've been randomly selected. Have I? Because it seems like you're eating my ass every time I'm here.
You went from Trump to Sebastian.
I'll go back to Trump. I'm silver medallion. Okay, but still boarding group 7 somehow. How am I boarding group 7? I'm silver medallion, but they got the gold, platinum, and I'm not that. And these aisles. And I'm making these aisles big enough for half a person. And I'm so flustered, I go past my seat. Now my seat's there. I can't get to the seat. Because the people are coming by. They're coming by. I go, I can't get to the seat because there's not enough room for me to get to the seat. Now I got my backpack on. I got to pick up my... Now, I'm hitting her in the face. I got bent over. Now I hit her in the face. I say, sorry, I just got to get... And then I do it again. What am I going to do? I take it off. Now I'm hitting these guys in the face. Now I get the bag. It's over here. Bag doesn't fit. Bag doesn't fit. Now they come over. They say, hey... We're going to tag your bag. We're going to take your fucking bag. I say, where's the bag? Where can I get it? They go, oh, never again. Bye-bye bag. I'm sitting in the window. Now I'm sitting in the window. You ever sit in the window? Sitting in the window, I got to pee. And you only gotta pee when you're sitting in the window.
Was that Sebastian still?
I don't know who I am anymore. Isn't that the funniest thing, that you only have to pee when you're sitting in the window?
Cut to Lauren Michaels at 8 months saying, "You only do Trump and Sebastian. We could only do this for so long."
I wish I knew I could do them then. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Maybe turn the air down a little bit, cool this puppy off. Thank you.
Wait,
10-4.
wait. Are you saying it's too hot or too cold?
There's a little stuffy in here, would you
Yeah,
say?
it's hot. Yeah, let's put the because you said turn the AC. I always get confused with AC up.
I know. I used to say up, and then everyone said, you mean down? And then they do it same thing. I don't know where I'm going. They go, I'm going up to San Diego.
Todd, I'm telling you, this isn't going to matter.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm just for time.
I think it will.
As a
I think
friend,
it will.
okay?
Okay. Please, I'll tighten
Yes,
it up.
Aaron!
By the way, that last joke that I told, remember when I went up and did comedy? They weren't my jokes. There's a kid here tonight from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he wanted to see me do two of his
That's
jokes.
not doing what you said you were going to do.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so here's what I was going to do. You're right, and now I forget, what was it? What was, I don't remember now, to be honest. It's probably not important. Oh, yes, it is. But do you remember, does anybody
I don't. So the spotlight just went on the audience. I don't know why, but it was on my aunt and uncle. I forgot you guys were here. Something about mom watching
This is
from
the
home makes it
Make-A-Wish
easier.
kid.
No, that
Oh,
was
you
that
picked
was
the
another
Make-A-Wish
joke.
kid. That was your joke, and that's my uncle who's not doing well. No, he's great. Everything's good. It was for the joke.
I didn't point to anybody specifically. I was just generically. There's no kid here tonight.
I honestly.
No, there is a Make-A-Wish kid here, and he's a total slut. Now get up here and suck my cock. I'm feeling good now.
I remember what it was.
If you could do that, I don't know if anybody just saw his face before he said, "Oh, I remember," but if you were able to do that
For the other thing.
watch spotlight. Watch.
Oh, I remember what I did it wrong. Oh, do the other thing. Do the other thing. Maybe I am good enough. I get nervous. That's me in a real audition.
But the realization that you had, you actually had it here.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I was going to say. Just to go back to that thing real quick. I swear to God, I'll make it quick. You know, when he goes, you corrected me on something. I go, I don't know, I go, when
Something about going to San Diego. You were talking
Yeah,
about.
people go, oh, you go down to San Diego. I go, I don't know what the fuck I do, okay? I just drive there. I don't go up or down. I never go, turn up and drive to San Diego or down. I just go straight.
Oh, Todd, I guess you were right. Funny stuff, dude. Yikes. Could you try it as Trump or Sebastian at least?
I'm not going to do a good Sebastian, but I love when his face goes numb because somebody's doing something that he would never do. He goes, what about these people? They rent their house out. He's like he loses all his blood because someone else is. I saw someone their grandparents got their kids at Disneyland. All life falls out of his face. Anyway, he's here tonight.
Do you have a Sebastian?
No.
Well, that was your moment, dude. Dude, if you did a Sebastian.
I can maybe improv one, but I've never practiced.
Well, yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't asking, have you mastered the Sebastian impression?
Well, yes, if I have one, I don't really
Fair.
have an inventory. But
Fair.
I-
Yeah, exactly.
You're my favorite person.
He came to that conclusion in a hurry. Push it on there.
Try it if you want.
Are we sticking with the food theme, or?
I didn't even know there was a food theme. I thought it was air conditioning
well,
and
they
going to
went.
San Diego.
They went off, but you started with the food. I don't know.
Never mind.
No.
I'm joking.
Please,
I'm joking.
please.
That's that ribbing, and I gotta give you warmth. And I love you, man. I was fucking around. That's why I knew you'd be funny. That's why I wanted
Nothing
you on the
rocks
mic.
him. Nothing rocks him.
This guy was mean to you. I always kiss. I kiss. No, he deserved it. If Rick did it, he deserved it.
What?
I don't know. Whatever you did to him, you said you were mean to him. You go, I have to show you love. I go,
What's that?
"Nah, I don't know. Okay, I'm done.
Oh man,
I
there's
forgot
too
where I
much
was
insecurity on stage.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Be good.
Sebastian.
Do it as good as you can.
And do you want to get up here and do
Yeah,
it?
you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Actually, big surprise. Sebastian Maniscalco.
So,
Come here.
he's good. He's good. He's good.
This is what I'm talking about for America's Got Talent. We'll do it later. Play the music and smash it.
So I'm grocery shopping. Going down the cookie aisle. You been down the cookie aisle? It's a good aisle. I see the classic Oreos. You're familiar. There are all kinds of new flavors for the Oreos now. They got Swedish fish. Who wants a Swedish fish in an Oreo? But I gotta tell you, the one that really got me, they got a cookies and cream Oreo. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with the Oreo, but it's sort of got two ingredients. Cookie, cream. What's in the middle of that then? What, they using smaller ones? They're crushing them up? They're putting them in there? They're recycling.
Sebastian Maniscalco!
Funny stuff. Sebastian, thank you so much for popping in. You guys.
This fucking guy
But
came
Dax-
up and crushed it, by the way. It took us.
That's the real hero.
It took me an hour to hit any sort of groove, and this guy immediately crushed it. Anyway, go on.
Backstage, I asked him, I go, wait, you don't know that guy? Because I didn't even know.
Well,
he was, no, I don't know.
Well,
that
the
guy.
rest of the world does, or 247 people do now.
Right.
What's your Instagram handle? You heard it here first. Shh, don't say it. hey, Dax, is the Dynasty typewriter going to pick that up with this little bullshit shell microphone?
That's just the spare. There's two big ones on the side that picked him up.
You're the man. That's what I'm saying. You said Captain what?
Kenny Photos.
Got it. All right. Kenny?
Candy. C-A-N-N-Y. Like candy.
C-A-N-N-Y. Photos. P-H-O-T-O-S. Is that because like uncanny photos, but these are all canny? Is that what that means?
Sure, or it's my last name.
Your last name is Canny Photos? Photos. Your last name is Canny. Oh, well, how canny of you? Because it's a great pun. Oh, right. People only like puns if they're intended. Here's a gripe I have. Here's a gripe I have about...
Spotlight?
I was dating this girl for like 2 years. And then we stopped. Are you playing? Like, is this you on a keyboard? What vibe are you giving me? Dax, you know what?
No, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
It doesn't.
Are you playing?
It sounds like you've been playing piano for a year, and this was your moment to show it.
Can you play whatever I want?
It's literally Sad
Wait.
Piano on Spotify.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
it's
name
Sad
of the
Piano.
song.
Well, I guess
Sad
Candy might be
Piano.
his name, but mine's Piano right now. Because I am one sad piano. If that was your song choice, I wanted something from Schindler's List, obviously. That's quick. But not as quick as the winter that came in 1937.
Hyman for Hyman! The stuff is dying!
Bless you, Roger. Be quiet. The Nazis will find
Oh,
us.
sorry about that. I know we need to be quiet up here.
Papa, I don't. I can't help but think about that. Like, best case scenario, I'm unironically making a funny Holocaust joke, and that's not what I want to be. Because there's only one thing funny about the Holocaust, and that's that it even happened to begin with. That's how you save. I learned how to say from Instagram comments. There's a new format where people leave comments and they say something really mean under somebody who's probably a loser. You know, like somebody who's like, they're at home and they're juggling or something, and I'm just gonna say it, it's an ugly teenager juggling. Okay, and he looks like something's wrong. People will bully that guy, and that sucks, not me. I wouldn't. I think that ugly teenagers who juggle are fucking awesome. Honest to God, I do. So it really ticks me off when I'm on Instagram and I'm seeing like, you know, and he's hopping because he's diabetic at 14 and he had to get something off. That doesn't make him a loser. I'm not saying that. But people will say, look at this one-legged fucking cuck fucking loser juggling. I bet the only reason he's juggling is so he could learn how to juggle guys' balls and suck them. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then you open that comment and underneath the same guy writes, psych, or something like that. Do you know this genre? I hate this guy because I can't do it or something. Anyway, that's all I meant.
That's like the old, he's doing a version of what all those reality shows did. Hello, is everybody here? He's doing what those reality shows did. Hopefully I'm right. Is where they'll go, the dismissed direction that we had to watch every fucking reality show do. They go, sorry, we got bad news. You're going, if you don't want to be forward in the competition.
What? Just do it. Why did you fall? Were you falling down
Can
on the
we get
punchline?
can we get some music from one of those
Well, if I'm
shows?
going to get the spotlight, I'd rather do a joke I have. Can I just do a joke?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's so
last thing anyway.
fucking funny, dude. Thanks, man.
You know when you go up to people and you go, maybe I'm wrong, but when you go up to people, you go, oh, your dog, he's so cute, or she, whatever, and they correct you on the sex. Please. You know what I do? I'll go, oh, they. Just a fucking, there you go, I got you. Oh, by the way, real quick, one more thing. You know, people that don't want to learn to, you know, we people identify differently. It makes sense. That's called evolution. It's actually really makes sense, right? People argue it. You know what I do? Thank you. What if people do argue it? I know how they go. I just call them the other thing. Like, I'll say to a guy, listen, lady, why don't you mind your own business? He goes, I'm not a lady. I go, oh, so you do care what you're called. And that usually puts an
Todd,
end to it.
the last one we were like engaged. Could you do that last one again?
Okay.
We didn't hear it.
So, you know, like when somebody's like, oh, I can't remember all the, what's it matter? Who gives a shit? What? Just go, if it's a woman, go, sir, please, you got to learn new things. She goes, I'm not a sir. I go, oh, there. Anyway,
Yeah, funny stuff, Todd.
Okay. No. I'm not going to start playing that card.
No.
I'm funny.
No, you were very funny. No, you were very funny.
Maybe I am funny. Maybe I am funny. Thank you. Thank you. You're nice people. They say you get the audience you deserve. You get a nice group of people, you should be proud of yourself. Take that and shove it up your ass. I toughen it up at the end. It's an old trick. Make everybody comfortable in the room. Look at that. How old is your dog?
6 months.
Oh, he's so cute. 6 months. That's
6
the
months.
cutest. Oh, look at that 6-month-old dog.
It's in L.A.
It's
you
better. Wait for it to be younger. Right? You have to
Yeah,
lie. I lie
It's
about
better.
my cat. People go, how old is he? He's 12. I go, he's 2. He's not. Can I tell you something about a cat that came to my door 6 months ago, and I'll make it quick? Long story short, 6 months ago, it just came to my door, it was undernourished. Now, I fucking mush this thing all day fucking long, and he loves it. I mush him, I squeeze him, I bite him, and he doesn't care. And I have an eating problem, and he has an eating problem, and we're going through it together. I go, Murphy, you're not even hungry. Everything I say to him, and I'm serious, I go, yeah, Todd, that's you. I go, Murphy, you're not even hungry. Murphy, you just ate. No, Murphy, you want it because you're bored. He's like, he wants it so bad, though, that I give it to him because I know what it's like. So the other day, he was sleeping, and I go, I don't want to wake him up, and I wanted some potato chips. But if he hears me eat him, he fucking goes nuts. He comes running at me like with aggression. His head will hit my body like he didn't know he was gonna have to stop that quick. And I swear to God, he's like, I go, Murphy, what the fuck is going on with you? And so I went into the bathroom to eat potato chips with the hairdryer on, so he wouldn't hear me. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? That's a true story. And I got out of there and I was like, okay, they're smart, but I fucking aren't smarter them.
See, you are funny, man.
Oh, thank you. I got one more thing about Murphy. Well, the other thing about Murphy is that I had to bring him to the vet, and I hated it. So I asked my friend Andrea, I go, can I get a spotlight, please? I asked... So I asked my friend...
Schindler's List music, please.
Please, I think, whatever you want. So I asked my friend Andrea, I said, Andrea, the next time I have to bring Murphy to the vet, will you bring him? Because I don't want him to think I had anything to do with that type of pain. He doesn't get it. My friend goes, oh, they get it. I go, no, they fucking don't.
Do the Nazi.
Okay, I want to deal with what he needs, not make pretend he understands it. So she said she would. And what I'm going to do, when she brings him back to me, she hands him over to me, let her think some crazy woman took him somewhere and put needles in him. I have nothing to do with it. Then when it's stand-up in that situation. And then when she hands him over to me, I'm going to push her down the stairs, and then Murphy will see that. I'll be like, oh, who the fuck is that? So anyway. But I mush his face so hard. I get up at 3 a.m. I just turn around and start mushing him. I like this cat. What type of cat is this? What's wrong? Jeff? Do you? Something's going on.
Hey, Rick, do you want to ask anyone in the live chat any questions for the at-home audience?
Fuck them.
Rick just comes over, whispers in my ear, you're acting really high right now.
No, he did not.
I swear in my life. I was feeling so good. I'm watching you do stand-up next to you.
What year were you born?
Which is bizarre. There's a dog here. I'm feeling good.
What year were you born?
Lie.
89.
89? Oh, interesting. That's the year of the rat fink? Is that a term that enough people know? Everyone knows what a rat fink is, right? Oh, that's because they do it once and they're fucking dead meat. Rat fink is a snitch. You knew that.
Yeah. He brought a rat home because I stopped leaving dry food out because he's getting too big.
Enough with Murphy, dude.
Back to fucking Murphy.
I don't want him to be overweight because I know it's unhealthy, so I took the dry food away. He brought me home a rat. I swear to God, the next day I said, Murphy, I'm not sick in my head. I know you don't understand me, but you can't do that. I fucking love you, but if you do that, I have to literally get you home, and I'll cry the day you leave. If there's any way you somewhat understand what I'm saying, don't ever bring a rat home again, ever. If there's anything at all. And he hasn't done it in 2 months.
That's something Dax, you're the best.
I'm scared shitless.
That's something I do when I go home, and if I forgot to turn the alarm on or something where I'm nervous that, did I hear something? I get ready. I have weapons all over the place. I really do. They're not like the weapons you would think. It's stuff that I won't throw this out. It could be a weapon. That kind of stuff. Just heavy stuff that I can hold. Anyway, I have them hidden all over the place. So I get one of my weapons and I say, and I mean it. I go, I'm home. If somebody's here, that sucks. But I would rather it not be where I get hurt or you get hurt. All I'm gonna ask is if you are, yell something so I'm not startled. And I'll let you leave. Come down and you can leave and just fucking leave. Otherwise, I have a weapon and I bang, I make some noise. I say I'm 6'3" and I am not entertained. Oh, that's Game of Thrones. I thought that was Gladiator. And then I hear somebody upstairs be like, what was, oh, fuck, what?
Wait, keep going. Keep going.
I'm hot, dude.
Come on, please, keep going. Go ahead, keep going. I got an idea. Keep doing what you were doing. No, not that part. If you're here, if you're in my closet.
Oh, of course that's what you're doing. I'm sorry. If somebody's here, so am I.
I am here.
Okay.
I have been in your closet for 10,000 years. And if you wish to fuck, then you're gonna get fucked. Dude, Dax is the show.
I'm saying. And he can take a joke, man, better than anyone else. I'm
glad we're hitting our groove 2 hours in.
Oh shit, Todd Glass is here. Oh. That's what would have happened. If you didn't see him, when you said, I can't believe 2 hours, I'm thinking, oh, it's probably almost over. Todd Glass, that's how I would have responded. And I would have saw you and I would have been like, I'm so sorry I asked you to come here. But I would also be thinking, and it's my fault. It's my fault, and why didn't you just say something or come up? And then I would be a little resentful.
What?
It's not your fault.
I didn't say anything. First of all, truthful, and I'm not. It's not. What do you call it? Gratuitous. It's not. When you're
Gratuitous.
having fun, it's gratuitous. Thank you. When you're having fun, it's a lot easier.
Gratuitous sounds like the name of his horse.
Do you have a horse? A spotlight, please. What is going on here? No,
I started eating my own horse's apple. I was meant for the horse.
Spotlight.
I don't know why I got thrown by the spotlight. I started eating the apple.
Sorry, my fault.
So you know when you're in and then you finally sit down in the seat. Well, now you got to charge your phone. Where's the charger? Oh, it's down there. How do I charge the phone? You got to suck your own cock to charge your phone. Now I dropped my AirPod. It's over there. How do I get it? How do I get it? Well, now I'm sucking this guy's cock to get my... Anyway. Wait, sorry, what were we talking about?
You just said I don't like that cackle. You don't like your own laugh?
Like a lot of people, but I
Spotlight.
get over it. Well, I don't think I'm the only one, right? A lot of people in here, do you ever hear your own laugh and you don't like it? And I try to fix mine up, but I don't want it to be phony, but I've rehearsed, seriously, I want it to be more like, you know, that's like a little bit, instead I'm like, So anyway, back to you, Rick.
I got a phone call from our surprise guest, Adam Ray.
Adam Ray?
Adam, are you there?
I believe in myself. Wait, what's the line?
Oh. How did he know that?
How did he know that?
The Mentalist.
Because I saw this show a year ago.
Adam, what year are you in right now?
Year.
Great Scott Marty! What is that from? Wait, what's that from? I'll give you three choices.
Deuce
Ready?
Bigelow. Oh, go ahead.
A, Lilo and Stitch. B, Back to the Future 3. C, Two Girls, One Cup. Or D, Shanghai Noon. Shanghai Noon.
Do the Jeopardy music?
No, wait.
Is that the Jeopardy music, Adam?
Towards the end, Trebek didn't give a fuck, though. He was like, I have cancer. I'm going to make fun of nerds who had Star Wars weddings. Anyway, you guys going to Cabo for spring break? Or what's going on? Man, the weed's kicking in. Todd Glass, big fan. Jon Rudnitsky, you're my brother from another mother. Rick Glassman.
Oh, thank
How's
you very
Alvin?
much.
Todd, you're one of the funniest people on planet Earth, Todd Glass. I love you. We'll keep it in. All right, so here's the part where I narrate my life. Well, I'm going to get a Diet Coke, sue me, and then I'll probably have another edible and watch the rest of this bullshit that I saw a year ago. Don't cancel me.
You're doing your impressions? Did you just panic?
No, it's me. I'm hanging out. Hey, I'm
Too
hanging out
bad.
too. I'm having a Diet Coke. Hey, I got 1 more week of president. I got one more. We're doing it. Come on.
You know something, Joe? I love Coke as well.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've seen all your movies. Your friends, Jon Rudnitsky. You're friends with Reese's peanut butter cup for Reese Witherspoon.
Sure am. You know I love it. I love it so much, and the people are here, and they love Rick, and Rick loves them, and I have a fantastic relationship with his dog.
Todd, you be Sebastian.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't. Too much pressure.
Okay, never mind. Anything you want to plug?
I got a great Sebastian impression. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the deal with roller skates? Come on. Every time I look outside, I see a gay guy going 50 miles an hour. What are you trying to get to? Just get in your car. Panera's right. Panera's down. Come on. I'm gonna make groceries cheaper. I'm gonna be the first female black president. Hey, happy early Kwanzaa. Happy early 9/11. What time is it? Hey, want to hear? Hey, who said this? Great Scott. Was it A, Ted Danson, B, Callista Flockhart, C, Danny DeVito's dog, or D, Candace Cameron Bray?
Hey, do Jeopardy music. Do the Jeopardy music.
Are you kidding me? Oh,
Do the
you should have
Jeopardy,
had Adam
do the Jeopardy
Ray
music. You know what? I wanted to end the show with that and walk off stage, but we have to do a little bit more. Not that we have to. You gotta leave whenever you want. But there's something that we had to do that was a surprise for you that I want to make sure I have time to. President Joe Biden, thank you so much for calling in. We love you.
Love you, Adam.
I want to tell everybody happy January 6th, but also happy January 12th. Come on.
All right.
And
Thank you,
live
Joe.
from New York.
It's Saturday night. Rick's mom and dad.
Yeah. So, I thought he was going to say 2026.
Wow, you said that? I'm not even making this up. I swear to God.
The dog rolled his eyes.
How did you fucking know?
Because he's a mentalist.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Because I was going to say that. Because what did you say? And I'll show you what your dog did. What was the line you said?
Because
This is what the
he
dog
said,
did.
I saw the show last year, as if we did this last year. But the truth is, he's seeing this one a year from now. He's in the future. I thought he was going to say, I don't remember. What was the line?
I don't know. It's not important. I'll just do the dog.
2026.
2026. He goes like this. The dog. And I'm not making it up. He did it a few times tonight. He went.
For the last bit of the show, before we give John a surprise, could we just open the fucking freezers or something?
It's very hot, right? But we're under the lights. Are you guys hot too?
Come on, you can do better than that. Is everybody hot? Come on. Hey, one more time. You know what? Just the right side of the room. Is everybody hot over here? Okay, not bad. We'll come back to you. Now the left side of the room. In a second, I want to hear you say that, yeah. Say yeah. Come on, you can do better than that. All right, now just the middle. Stop.
Is it hot? Yeah. Is it hot? Yeah. Tough shit. No, they got the air. They got the air. They just lowered it.
It is, yeah.
I wear an earpiece.
But this is the nicest.
You know, I'll tell you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi.
Your hair looks real.
It is real.
Well, Jewish, yeah.
Hey. I thought about something, a yarmulke.
Tell us about it. Spotlight.
It's a yarmulke for people that are Jewish that are going bald. It's a yarmulke, but it has hair on it, and you just wear it, but it meshes in with your hair. If someone goes, "Are you wearing a toupee?" It's so embarrassing. You go, "No, it's a fucking yarmulke, loser." And
you know,
can go
it's funny.
like that.
It's funny that you say that because it's actually called a hairpiece, and it's because you know how a lot of Jews wear yarmulkes with peace signs on it. Underneath the hair, you could see a peace sign. Anyway, we have an infomercial. You guys want to see it? Yeah. Okay. John, do it.
Schindler's List music, please. Okay, you're right. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You know, praying is a full-time job. But God does not want to see the bald on the top of your head. That's why when I pray, I wear peace sign. Hairpiece. That's why when I pray.
But all Jews wear yarmulkes, so that doesn't make sense.
Say hairy yarmulke. That's why I wear a hairy yarmulke.
Okay.
It's the name of the company, hairy yarmulkes.
All right, sorry.
Better.
Cut.
Yeah, cut.
Here we go. Take 2. Oh, highlight. No, you can go back. Oh. Hello. I'm Rabbi Smirnov. And when I'm not praying, I'm stressing about my bald spot. Now, praying is a 24-hour job. That's why you don't want God to see the bald of your cap. The bald of your cap? Who wrote this script? Okay. That's why I wear hairy yarmulke. If it's not hairy yarmulke, well, it's just a yarmulke.
Hairy yarmulke.
Take your dick out. Take your dick out.
Where is it? I'll find it.
Okay, funny stuff, man. All right. So there's a big surprise for John, but we'll get to that in a second. First, I like to end shows like I've done a few podcasts in front of an audience.
Best guy ever. I love this guy.
Which one? The mustache guy?
Is just like he's just been on board the whole time.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 degrees in here. We're on hour 4, and this guy has just
What's your
not
name?
stopped giggling.
David, do you follow Candy Photos? Why doesn't everybody get out their phone now and follow Candy Photos and message him and say, I can't believe you didn't suck John's dick?
What's the guy's name with the mustache?
David.
If you're sitting around him, if you don't have it, I get it. But if you do, just like give him $5-10, whoever's sitting around him. Seriously, commit to the bit. Just do it. Go ahead.
Do you have like $20 worth of money to just give to people for a funny joke?
Please, thank you. No, he'll appreciate it.
No. You're doing that.
He's
How
all
much
right.
did you give
He's
him?
a trust fund baby. Wow.
What?
Whoa.
Hey, everybody. Can I make a suggestion?
We gotta go.
It's not your show. It's not my show, but I think you appreciate
I'm
this.
sorry.
In the editing bed, you're gonna thank me.
We don't have time because I have to give him the gift. Fine. You know what? Yes, but now we can't give him the gift. Go
No,
ahead.
no. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna.
No, we
do
can do both. Why can't we do both, Rick?
You're wasting time. Now we're not gonna be
Ask
able to do
Dax
either.
if we can do both.
Please, we won't do the gift. We'll do the gift later. No. Another time. It's fine. It's heavy and it's expensive, and maybe I shouldn't have given it to you anyway. No. Todd, you go ahead. Do your thing.
No, I'm not. Believe me. Trust me.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, all right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I'm right, but I feel like this is really funny. And I don't know, and it's okay, but I just want to say that feeling is the best feeling in the world when you're laughing with friends. This is what I'm saying, like I want to do sincere at the end. And you get this feeling of like gratitude of, hey, do you want to come out here, like fly out here to do this show? And then Todd comes in, and then the three of us had never been together. I feel like we all have a similar neurotic Jewish energy.
Yeah, Todd didn't even know who I was. We just met. And
Wait, have you guys never met before? I thought you guys were really close.
Know,
That's why I asked you to come
here. I know
here.
a few of your bits.
You do?
Yeah, one I saw with you doing the football player, but you get the sound cue because you go, I'm not an athletic person.
Why do you watch that?
Because I remember thinking that, you would think you would be athletic. I'm the same way. I don't, sports people.
Oh, really? I'm
it's hard to
surprised.
get to tell people. On an airplane, you have to be so firm.
Spotlight.
I used to say, seriously, oh, I try to be friendly. I don't want to be like, I don't watch sports. So I would just go, oh, I don't really follow the Eagles, but yeah, I heard my brother said they're winning. Boom, boom. They go, yeah, Jasinski ran into the thing and he took the thing. I go, hey, fucking idiot, did you hear me? Well, I can't fucking interject here. So shut the fuck up. I don't care. He goes, you follow the baseball? I go, all right, let me make this easier. I don't hate sports. I even go to baseball games, but I don't fucking know shit. Okay, so with that in mind, whatever else you want to talk about.
Yeah, that's what I'm... You guys are so funny.
I'm going to do that bit of his on the road. What are you going to do? I'll say it's an homage to you, and then they'll go, he's not dead. I'll go, he's dead to me. That's how
Does homage mean that it's off of something that's dead? And mirage is something that's not really there. What's the meaning of age? Does anyone know?
Oh, homage? I don't think it means anything separate.
Okay. It means nothing separate. So we are like an homage tonight.
Can I add a nicety to it? Because, whenever you complain, you complain. So if you're in what you just said, I'm going to tag. This is better, and I'll tell you why, than even hanging out with comedians if we're just hanging out. Because then we're interrupted by life. This sort of forces you, because it's a show, it's pure bits. It's all just doing bits and being silly. So it's a lot. Don't look at me.
No. I appreciate what you're saying. I think that's a good place to be, but my life is all, I'm either doing bits or I'm coming, baby.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's not entirely true. We're either doing bits or we're talking very sad to each other.
Yes, fine. I'm either doing bits or I'm coming, but that's the same point. And if I'm not doing those things, I'm very sad. So yes, you could say, listen, I'm one of three things. I'm sad, I'm coming, or I'm doing bits. Or
are you ever doing them at the same time?
It's not possible.
You never come sad?
It's like sneezing while you're standing on one foot. You can't do it.
Can I give my friend's business a shout out? My friend Robin Lane, this is true. They opened up a massage parlor, and this is the unique part. It has happy beginnings. And then you can relax and enjoy yourself. So I think they're handing out pamphlets or something.
That sounds like the name of one of the masseuses. Pamphlets.
That's what I was going to say. Remember when you pulled out the $2 bill? I was going to cut it later. Pull out the $2 bill again, and everyone go, oh, a little better. Oh, hold on.
Is that broken English again?
This guy's got a $2 bill. Oh. It was fun.
But you were going to say something before?
Thank you.
And I want to say the reason this is better...
Thank you.
I want to say the reason this is better than us just doing this in our living room is because when it's just me and you in your living room, I don't think it. I feel like it's not going.
Oh, because
well.
You're not getting the validation.
The validation, which is something I need to work on.
Yeah.
She's yawning, so we gotta go.
All right, we're gonna end it. We don't have time for the gift though.
No, what?
You can't do that.
I said we wouldn't. I said we don't.
Whoa.
Rick.
We might not be the funniest guys or the best looking. Hell, we may not even be the second best funniest.
Don't drag Todd into this.
Well, you had Trump and Sebastian and no Todd Glass. Why is that?
Okay. My cat. I mean, I mush the face. I mean, I'm mushing this cat.
Sebastian doing the joke. It might.
Okay, now I'm mushing the face of the cat.
So like I said, not top two.
Yeah, I'm eating the chips. I got the hairdryer. Cat's out there. Cat's outside going, I don't hear a thing. Calls up, goes to the guy. Oh, okay. What am I, a lunatic?
Todd, I didn't hear what Todd said, but I did hear him go. So like you emphasize how to hit lunatic.
I just wanted to hear him.
He gave me a line reading. Yeah.
It was fun. I knew he'd repeat it because this is a guy you want to use if you have like a sketch idea because he fucking jumps in. He takes direction.
Tell that to Lorne Michaels.
Don't even mention Lorne Michaels to me.
Okay? I've been taking people seriously these days. I don't have time.
Okay.
I don't have time for when someone to get to the technically. People say something. Well, technically you can't park. So then say no. That's my Todd Glass in my voice.
Thank you.
Just
That's my manager, I think.
when I don't know if you guys
Your
have.
manager runs the massage parlor, right?
My manager owns the massage parlor.
And you just came. There is a thing about when some comedians, they bring around their managers or agents sometimes. I've never been somebody that had representation, and when I have, they haven't been like coming around, but they come around with like some people that are on the up and up. Do you guys ever go like and do show and like your representation's there, and after the show they're like, great job, you know, like it's really, we got to turn it into, like, does that stuff ever happen to you?
12 years ago. Yeah. When I was on SNL, the agents were all
Yeah, they drive.
Schindler's List music, please.
Spotlight.
No, when I was 25.
Dude, John, be yourself. I'm so sorry, but tell it for real. I want to hear the real sad story.
Okay,
To this
it's
music.
fine.
I bet you could tap into it.
Um,
How did it make you feel when you were fired from SNL?
I was sad. And when I'm sad, I come. When I come, I'm sad.
Be honest.
Oh, I was not thrilled, but I wasn't surprised either, because I bombed a lot at the table, and I missed an on-air cue, and I invited my mom and my friends from New Jersey to every after party. So it was kind of a combination of things that I did bad. And yeah, I mean, I bombed so hard when Trump hosted, you could hear the protesting 17 floors below. So anyway, I had one good week, and it was a thing I did on my audition. And how long do you want this to go on for?
I'm interested.
Yeah. What more do you want to know? Anyone have any questions? You can keep the spotlight in the Schindler's List.
Wait,
music.
no.
Any questions?
You had one good show. Let me ask you a question. That feeling of that one good show when you realized it was possible, how far down was the drop when you realized it'll never happen?
I felt like it would never happen the whole time, which is why I was scared the whole time. I was riddled with anxiety.
Could it have been self-fulfilling? Do you think that you weren't the confident person that you were?
Well, no. I wasn't equipped. I had the ignorance you have at 25, but not the tools.
John, my question
I mean?
for you now
Yeah.
is, do you think that you're good enough? Honestly.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Just say
whatever.
it. Just say it. Just say it out loud. I think I'm good.
Yeah, no, I do. Now I do.
You do what? Cut the music. Nope. Spotlight. Cut the music. Cut the music.
Yeah, no, I'm good enough. I understand. Like, yeah, it was a tough time, but you persevere and you overcome and you work your way back and you sell 13 tickets in Tulsa and you try to get
Say it a second time. I mean,
JonRudnitsky.com, but
say it a second
the
time.
GoDaddy isn't.
Just say I am good enough a second time, and then
I'm
let's
setting
take over
it
your
up,
body.
fucker.
We gotta go.
Oh, we do have to.
That's
go.
what I was saying. I'm sorry. Take it from the beginning with the 17 floors below, and then get into it. Music again.
I bombed so hard when Donald Trump hosted that you could hear the protesting 17 floors below. Yeah, but now I'm.
Well, question for you. Now that you've learned that you are able to do this stuff, do you think you could say out loud, I am good enough, and just see if you believe it?
Yeah. I'm good enough. Huh. Yeah, no. Sorry.
emotional. And yeah, sure. Sometimes things will get tough, and I'll doubt myself, and I'll think I don't deserve to hold one mic, no less two.
No. Stop.
But I'm
sorry.
good enough. No, let it go. They want to go home. She's tired and it's hot.
Well, okay.
I'm good enough. Now get up here and suck my cock, slut.
She wants to go so bad.
I know.
She's like, I can end this if they can't.
That is the end of the show. I just do want to say that I did actually have a surprise in mind, and it was something that I flew you out here for, and that was to actually let yourself, through a joke, at least play that you're good enough, so you could show yourself that you're so funny. I'm sorry that you weren't on SNL, and now you probably can't be, and now it's coming back up again, and it really is because all the guests are musicians that you could have made friends with. But
Wait, what's happening? I got so lost, but
you're a little high.
okay.
But you are good enough, and if I could have had anybody else here, I would have asked them first.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rick. Oh, I love you guys. You guys. Thank you.
They're asking for you, John. Thank you very much for coming to the Take Your Shoes Off event. Todd Glass, everybody.
Let's take a curtain call. Let's do a curtain call.
Blabbity blue, Scoop-Dee. Oh yeah!